Any WKU student looking to find support can find it available in the Counseling Center in Potter Hall on the 4th floor. Gas tanks are low, but prices are high. Bowling Green residents aren't too happy about the 30-cent increase in gas prices. With summer vacations quickly approaching, that means road trips. But before you head out, did you double check to make sure your child's car seat meets safety standards? The Bowling Green housing market is great for realtors that are selling the houses, as well as it is for those that are building the houses. Just over a year ago, 10-year-old Giselle Arias was hit by a car right here and killed. And just steps away, a memorial continues to grow to remember her young life. The WKU community might be just a small area feeling the effects of this temporary travel suspension, but the feelings are definitely strong. With more than 15,000 students in the Warren County Public School System, there are many that are gifted and talented young learners. For those students, 212 Academy exists.
And the whole premise of 212 is that students are engaged in STEAM-related activities, and our primary goal is to really engage students in project-based learning and allow them opportunities that they might not receive in their everyday educational experience.
4th, 5th, and 6th graders are invited to leave their school and work on their problem-solving skills once a week for several hours. Their latest project, an original invention that can solve one of the 17 goals of sustainability.
We're building a robot that solves the problems of homelessness and hunger, and it has food on one side, like granola bars and stuff like that, and it has water bottles. And on the other side, it has like blankets, clothes, a phone, and a phone book so I can call people.
But this project isn't just about coming up with solutions and making prototypes. Students are going to have to present their inventions to a panel of judges like they're on the ABC show Shark Tank.
We're teaching the 21st century skills of presentation. Students will be engaged in a Shark Tank-like presentation at the end of this project. And so we're really teaching students how to engage in a presentation, how you make a presentation engaging, your speaking voice.
For News Channel 12, I'm Lexie Ratterman. Late Saturday afternoon, police responded to reports of a shooting in the Park Duval neighborhood, finding 3 people dead inside a home on Lewis Coleman Jr. Drive. LMPD says the victims are 3 African-American males. A motive for the killings has not yet been released.
If we let the motive out at this point, it might hamper any future witness that we talk to. So, I was asked earlier if it was gang-related. I can tell you that it's not gang-related, but and it's not domestic-related, which is a common question we get anytime you have a murder like this inside of a residence.
But neighbors in the area want answers as to why this happened in their quiet neighborhood.
No. Never would I think that anything like this would happen. There was not that kind of atmosphere, at the church, at the house. Mm-hmm. So I had no clue that it would happen.
31-year-old Mason is accused of killing 44-year-old Michael Bass Sr., 40-year-old Larry Thomas, and 37-year-old John Bailey. Police say Thomas and Bailey were from Maryland. Bass was from Louisville and lived at the home of the homicide. Mason's set to go in front of a judge tomorrow morning. Here at Louisville Metro Corrections, Lexie Ratterman, WDRB News. Bowling Green is full of services that help veterans, but one thing is missing: a nursing home. Representative Michael Lee Meredith has worked to change this with House Bill 13.
The Kentucky Department of Veterans Affairs did an extensive market survey on where the most need was, not just today, but over the next 43 years, to project into the future. And when that was done, what they determined was Bowling Green has the most need for care for our veterans across Kentucky. They deserve everything that we can give them. And this is just another way of saying thank you to them for all the hard work and the dedication that they've given to our community, to our state, to our nation, and to make it easier for these families.
After construction is completed, 90 veterans will call the Kentucky Trans Park home thanks to House Bill 13. With only 4 other nursing homes like this in the state, Colonel Robert Spiller thinks this $30 million project is just what the area's 40,000 vets need and deserve.
It's going to take care of the veterans. It's going to, because the other ones are too far away if they get stationed out there to go, you know, an hour away from here. Well, when you get old, an hour drive, it's no good, particularly if you have to drive in the dark. So it'd be good to take care of them here.
For News Channel 12, I'm Lexie Ratterman. Paris and WKU are not the only communities mourning the loss of innocent lives. Scottsville, Kentucky is coming together to help one family grieve over the loss of their young daughter. So obviously what felt amazing out today. Is this weather hopefully going to stick around?
Unfortunately, tomorrow will not be.
Another great that took the field Tuesday, Jared Dangerfield. This past season was a great confidence booster for the 6'3" wide receiver who managed more than 80 receptions and ran for almost 850 yards. Dangerfield is no stranger to a Brandon Dowdy pass, so he wasn't shy about showing off what he could do with a throw from the QB.